Hello, it's Richard at adisite.co.uk. Just a short video here to show you how to add images to your pages, which is an important part of any website. I'm going to use the Show Me Tell Me question page as an example. You'll see I'm logged into the site and I've got the menu options at the top here. So if I click on Show Me Tell Me questions, when that page comes up, I get an option here to edit because I'm logged into the site. So if I edit the page, and I get the editor window and the other options. Okay, when I want to add an image to the site, I need to tell the editor where the image should be, and you can see the first question here is about the oil level and the dipstick. So I'm going to click here because I want the image to be inserted there. I'm going to scroll down the page and I'm going to choose a file from my own computer. So the image that you want to put on your page needs to be on your PC. So I'll just choose File, Dipstick, Open, and then I click on Upload. And there'll be a short wait while the image uploads to your website. You see here that images, it says, must be smaller than 1100 pixels. But you see here it says that the image was resized. It was actually a lot bigger than that, but the software's resized it for me. You don't really need to deal with images much bigger than that because most people's screens won't be that big. It's also a file limit of 8 megabytes, which is pretty big. It's unlikely you're going to get an image bigger than that. So anyway, the image is loaded up and you need to just take account of various options now. This is important, this little drop down menu here. You can have the image from a small thumbnail right up to a large image, or the original image, or you can choose one of the color box options. One of the color box options will give you a style where you click on the image and it zooms out to a larger image. One of these options will just be the image on the page at that size and the original image is as it says. So let's try it with a color box medium image. And the alternative text, I'm just going to pause while I fill this in. Okay, I've typed in here alternative text that is used by search engines. So if anyone's searching on check an oil level with the dipstick, and you could put show me tell me questions here as well, and the search engine will know that your image shows them that. And also the title is what shows when you hover over the image with your mouse, called a tooltip. So we've chosen a medium size image, and to use the color box option, which means when you click on the image it expands in the screen, and all we do now is insert. And if you scroll back up the page, you'll see that the image is where I wanted it to be before this question. However, I'd quite like this image to be right aligned, so that means it will be over here with the text flowing around it. So if I click on the image, and then there's an image option on the menu, so I click on that, and you can see it's already filled in the alternative text. So I'm going to say alignment to the right. I'm also going to give it 10 pixels of horizontal space because at the moment the text goes right up to the image. It looks better if there's a slight border. So all I did was say right align here and 10 pixels of horizontal space here. So click on OK. There it is, right align. Important to save the page, otherwise you'll lose all these things. So if I click on save, when we look at the page now, there's my dipstick picture, and if I hover over it you get that text that you typed in, and if I click on it, it comes out to the color box image which fills the screen. If I click off the image, it goes back. Okay, so it's quite easy to add an image. There are other options which I'll go through in a moment. Sometimes you might want an image that actually links to another website. So you've got the image on the page, and when the user clicks on the image, they go to another website from that link. So I'll show you how to do that now. So let's suppose I want to put a link here to the DSA. So if I click on edit, and if I click here, so the image will be inserted where I put that cursor. Come down and you have to choose a new file. I've got a picture here, dsa.jpg. Open that up, upload it, shouldn't take a moment, and there's my picture. Now I want this to be a thumbnail. It's important not to choose a color box thumbnail, because that will be the window that opens up to full screen. I don't really want that. I just want a static thumbnail. I'll put some alternative text in. Just pause for a moment. So I've filled in the alternative text and the title for the tooltip. Now if I click on Insert, and if we scroll back up to the top of the page, you'll see it's a nice small little image that people can click on to get to the DSA website. I might make that right aligned because it just looks a bit weird there, so I click on the image menu item, come down here, right align, OK, and it's right over there now. So if I scroll down to the bottom of the page, whoops, no I don't, I need to make it a link now, sorry. So if I click on the image again, now that I've got it where I want it, and you need to click on this link menu item, and it says here what sort of link is it. It's a URL, and it's this protocol, so that'll already be set up for you. So you just type in the web address here, starting with the www bit, and so www, and then that's the link to the DSA. So if I click on OK, that should now link to the DSA if I save the page. So if I come down here, save, and there's my DSA link. The tool text is there. Click on it, and I get taken to the DSA's website. Okay, I'll just come back to our site, and there's your image again, and that's how to put images onto your website. Hope that's been helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.